This is the Oral-B Teen electric toothbrush. I've been testing it for a few weeks and I'm here to give you my feedback and opinion on it. So as you can probably tell, I'm not a teenager, but this brush is geared towards those in their teenage years. And that's both a positive and a negative in my opinion. Now I'll come on to why. So first of all, you can see here the retail packaging has actually got some more teen inspired graphics with sort of the smartphone and these icons and things. And you'll also notice here on the brush handle, it's got a bit more of a pattern. Now this pattern differs because you get two different color options. I've got the white handled brush here, but there's also a black colored brush handle as well. So on the white brush handle we have this black zebra-like pattern. If you were to pick up the black colored brush handle, you get more of a silver tribal-esque pattern on the rubber grip that runs down the front of the brush handle. Now why this is geared towards teenagers is partly based on the brush heads included. You get two brush heads included. You get this that you see here, the Ortho brush head, which is specifically designed for braces, and you also get the Sensi Ultra Thin, which is a nice sensitive brush head included in the box. Now it's a little bit stereotypical to say that teenagers are going to wear braces. Yes, the statistics are that teenagers do wear braces, but I'm not sure if I'm a big fan that they kind of stereotype the fact that they're going to need an ortho brush head, and you get this kind of different design on the brush handle. For those that are perhaps not so bothered about the design of the brush handle and maybe even quite like it as an adult, one of the big benefits of the Oral-B Teen is it's essentially a cheaper version of the more premium Oral-B Smart 4 4000. Now what do I mean by that? Well, the Teen is essentially based on the Smart 4 4000. There are a few box differences in terms of what you actually get, but essentially you get the same brush and you get a price saving of approximately £20. Now of course that is always subject to change. So if you're looking at the Smart 4 4000 and want to be a bit savvy, you might want to look at picking up the Oral-B Teen instead. Now built into this brush handle are three cleaning modes. You've got the daily clean mode, you've got the sensitive mode, and you've got the whitening. Now I think some of the cleaning modes are a little bit overrated, but importantly associated with that you have a 2-minute timer and quad pacer built in as well. That's all powered by the built-in motor and the rechargeable battery, which will give you 2 weeks of use on a full charge. Built in, there's also a pressure sensor which will alert the user if you're brushing too hard. This lights up red. It reduces the brush head motion, and once that pressure is relieved, the motor will go back up to full speed and the pressure sensor will go out. You can damage your teeth and gums by brushing too hard, so this is a really useful feature to have along with that timer. Now something that makes the Teen stand out a little bit more for sort of the socially connected individuals that they tend to be, always attached to their smartphones, this brush has Bluetooth connectivity built in. So yes, it's a smart toothbrush. Now it's optional whether you use this feature, but used in conjunction with the Oral-B app available for Android and iOS smartphones, the toothbrush can connect to the smartphone and transfer important data. Now that data is about the brushing habits of the user, and it's essentially like having a dentist on hand to look over your brushing technique. It gives you tips and hints on how to brush better, and also provides a way to log your cleaning performance. And this can be particularly useful for teenagers who do tend to wear braces, because it's very important that you're cleaning properly when wearing an orthodontic appliance. Now you don't have to have the smartphone with you every time you use the electric toothbrush. The toothbrush will actually store some of the data, so you can go a few days without pairing the smartphone, but the next time you use it, it'll sync up that data and you've got it there for your records, and that could be good for showing your dentist. Now, the Oral-B Teen is really an excellent toothbrush, particularly when you consider the price. It has a retail price of $79.99, but the reality is you can actually pick it up quite a bit cheaper, about £40, which is exceptional when you actually consider what you get. So the Oral-B Teen is very close to actually being nominated as electricteeth's best electric toothbrush overall. What kind of stops it for us is the fact that it doesn't come provided with a travel case in the box, and not everybody needs or wants the Bluetooth connectivity, as well as it being a fraction more expensive than our normal recommended best electric toothbrush. But what that means to you ultimately is this is a really good electric toothbrush, and I struggle to find fault. Probably the biggest criticism I can find with it is the fact that you don't necessarily need the additional cleaning modes that it offers, and to actually go through the cleaning modes you have to use the power button. It's not clear what mode you've selected. There's no icons on the handle nor a dedicated cleaning mode button. But I'm nitpicking, this is an excellent electric toothbrush. And if I wanted to go one stage further, it'd be nice to encourage users to use the smartphone app a little bit more by providing a smartphone stand, so maybe something that you could actually sit your smartphone on when you're actually using the brush for brushing, so you can see the data rather than having to hold it. Although it's not essential to hold it, it can be useful to see how well you're actually cleaning. So the Oral-B team definitely gets our vote, and if you're looking for a new electric toothbrush with features that this offers, then it's pretty much a no-brainer. Just go out and buy it. And even if you're considering the Oral-B Smart 4 4000, this might be a cheeky, cheaper alternative. Now just be aware of those differences. There's more information available over at our website if you want that. Check the link in the description. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can also click subscribe for more videos like this. But until next time, thanks for watching.